Hey YouTube, this is Kenny from New Game Plus, and we got a special first play for you this week that we didn't choose ourselves. Instead, this is a classic we get to play with our newest gaming friend, YouTuber, That Trav Guy. Check it out. Okay, I do not think this is how this game is supposed to be played. Hey y'all, welcome to another first play from the guys at New Game Plus, your favorite retro gaming podcast. This is Kenny, and I am bringing you our game of the week, Deus Ex. This one is a fairly well-loved title that is truly a first play for me. I haven't gone through it yet, not familiar with it, so it'll be fun to get to experience it for the first time. I love that. It is worth noting that this game wasn't randomly selected this week. We got a special guest, big guest episode coming up this next week, so you don't want to miss that. You're definitely going to want to tune in and check out that. And big shout out for a big game title. Well, here's the magic of television, if you will. Television, how old am I? Ugh, I bet I play old video games too. Through the magic of YouTube editing or whatever, we're going to jump into this training because I have a feeling this game's complex enough that I won't want to miss it. And I'll see you guys once that's done. All right, we got through training. That was more than I thought it was going to be. Little bit of complexity, but nothing too bad. More than I expected, but a kind of fun game to run around in. This one's definitely one of those shooters that gives you kind of alternate play styles. We get to do some stealth action, some like lock picking, so setting traps and environment obstacle kind of stuff, all sorts of cool things. And in fact, as we get into the game itself, you'll probably get a taste of some of those things. So I don't play around when it comes to games dominating me, so we're gonna just jump in, give this a taste on easy, because why not, especially for a first take. Okay, I only have so many options of colors for my character, and they're all obnoxious, so why not look like a vampire? No one changes default names unless you're terrible. And it looks like I've got some options to upgrade or downgrade skills. That's a kind of interesting choice. I tend to like pistols though, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just upgrade that skill once even further. And then I don't really know what else are good options here, but I want to keep it pretty easy for this first play and not add a lot of like complexity to the game. So we're going to take a point in medicine and a point in this environmental training. Just kind of get thick, see how that works. I would imagine I'll probably run and gun. I don't know if I will on the actual playthrough that I do throughout the week, but for now, can't go wrong with a little boom boom action. Let's figure out the story. Let me say that was a lot of storytelling packed into that tiny little bit, and pretty well done. Lots of references to kind of the world and how dystopian it is, and the tech that's being used and developed, and so kind of interesting start. It looks like every single piece of this game I'm going to be able to do more than one way. First, let's notice a couple things. Graphics aren't bad. A little moon, a little skyline. You can definitely tell what's going on. But the people, you kind of see the age of the game a little bit when you look at their character models. Let's get our crowbar out and figure out what's in these crates. Pretty dark look. Some of that's my screen, and I got bright lights shining in my face so that you can see my pretty face so well, but like even given that, kind of hard to see. But I've got lots of options here. Binoculars, some other items, and again, they've said again and again, stealth, don't get caught. So I don't think I'm going to use my gun much, and we're going to just equip that crossbow that we've got and go do a little exploring.
They come this way, I got them, sir.
I don't think we want to go for a swim. That seems like a bad idea. Although maybe. So let's just go see what we can do here. Enemies or not, so that's going to be really helpful. I don't know what the binoculars do. Well, I mean, I know what binoculars do. Let's see if we can use them. Okay, so it just zooms in a little bit. It's so hard not to just pull a gun out and feel like immediately that's the thing I'm supposed to do. Okay, I only have 4 shots on this thing, so I gotta be a little bit careful.
I think we've got an intruder.
Uh-oh. Dang it. That did not last long. They saw me too fast. That is the opposite of a headshot. Okay, this is. I do not think this is how this game is supposed to be played. Let me go see if I can hide. So I know you're supposed to be able to hide certain places and not others, but... Oh! The bird just terrified me. Oh, I bet there's items in that crate. What? Oh, the bird again. Y'all, I'm not up for games with scary moments. I know a bird doesn't classify as a scary moment. Okay, let's break into that. Yes, get some goods. A gas grenade. That sounds helpful. Okay, I'm going back to the gun because it did me well. Oh! Bang! Alright, let's swap tactics here because we're trying to be sneaky. Oh, I think I was way too far away. There's no way he doesn't see me yet. Okay. Yeah, we're about to just shoot it up. I only have 1 more ammo though. That's not good. Oh no! That's bad news.
Grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Okay, let's see if... No, I only have 1 through 9. I know I picked up some kind of grenade. Did it not pick up? Let's see if this guy still has items on him. No. I do have an inventory. That's something we learned in the tutorial that you didn't get to watch me do. Let me see if it'll load, though. Old games sometimes have issues. While this is weird working through whatever it's going on, trying to get me to my inventory, let me make one note. I did have some issues getting this game to run. It is one of those titles that certain parts of the game just doesn't work as well on modern systems. I heard various... Oh, I'm in my inventory. Great. I heard various sort of chatter on why. Some of that's frame rate issues that are too high. Some of that's sort of multi-core CPU compatibility issues. I don't know what the full story is, but there's some tools out there to get some of that straightened up. And so hopefully if you decide to play this game and pick it up, you can find something to get it working for you. Let's put that instead of the baton. Let's keep a knife instead of my binoculars, 'cause I'm not going to use those. I got some med kits. I like that. I don't need cigarettes. Let's take... I guess we'll put the lockpicks back. Might be something I need. Okay. Oh! He just walked right past me? I was supposed to blow him up with a... Well, not a gas grenade. They said EMP. And I don't have one of those. Oh, let's see what this does. A pepper gun. A data cube. NSF 001. Smash the state. I don't know where all these like computer terminals are. Let me tell you, when I tell you this game gives you lots of options, it really does. Just a ton of different ways to play. You want to be stealthy, you want to be a hacker. I don't think this grenade is going to work, but we're going to try it. Oh, I'm going to die. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work! Get away. Get away. No, there's a person. I tried to knife it! Oh, and my dead body. I'm sure there's a way to get past the bot. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna need to learn a little bit more about this game. Figure out exactly whether I want to sneak it or stealth it and how those mechanics work. Turn my brightness up a little bit so I can see a little bit better. Hopefully that gave you at least a good first taste of what this game is like, a little bit of the story, and a little bit of me failing, unsurprisingly, at gameplay. We'll get it as we learn. Pick up a copy of Deus Ex, play it along with us, join us in experiencing this classic for our special guest episode this week. Can't wait to hear what you guys think about the game.